Hello, my my ICTA students, and I'm going to do another tab assignment with you, actually a couple more, but I'll do one in this video. And this is exercise 5. Now, the first thing we want to do is we want to make sure you've got no spacing on. So make sure you're on a blank document, your show and hide is on, and you've got no spacing. All right, I want you to type in exercise 5, comma space, and you want to call it feast. All right, and press enter twice. All right, so first of all, let's go and save that. So we want to go to File, we want to go to Save As, and we want to go to Browse, and we want to go to Your Name. All right, so we want to go to Your Name. Here's my name. I want to go to ICT slot A, and I want to go to Tabs. So check your address bar, make sure this reads ICTA and Tabs. All right, and again, as we said, we're going to click in the file name box, and at the end of the 5, we're going to put on the word feast. Okay, press home, and now type your name. So I'll type my name and the date. Current date for me is September 25, but yours may be different. All right, and save it. Okay, that's good. Now what we want to do is we want to set some tabs again. Now this is the first time that you've set a bar tab. All right, so we're going to go through here. I'm on right. I don't know where you are, but keep on going through till you get to right. There's decimal, and now this is a bar tab. Hover over and it'll say bar tab. All right, we want a bar tab right here at 0.25. 2 ticks in, 0. And do you see the bar on your screen? And then we want a bar tab at 6.25. So there's 6.25, and you see the bar tab on your screen. All right, now click until you come to the left tab marker. Now left, and we want a left tab at 0.5. So right there, we want a left tab. Then we want a center tab, so change it to center at 2.5. There's 2.5. And then we want a right tab, so change it to right, and we want one at 4.75. So we want a right tab at 4.75. And now we want a decimal tab. Remember the upside down T with the dot. Decimal tab at 5.75. Okay, we've set all of your tabs, but now we also want to put leaders on because you've learned that too. So you want to go to paragraph, and remember, what's this called? The paragraph dialog box launcher arrow. So click on that. Your dialog box, the paragraph dialog box, launches. Click on your tabs button. All right, we want to choose the center tab at 2.5. So choose the center tab at 2.5. All right, and we want to use the dash leader number 3 and set it. All right, now choose your tab at 4.75. It's your right tab, 4.75, and we want leader number 4 on that one. So leader number 4, set it. And then on our decimal tab at 5.75, we want a dotted leader. So choose number 2 and set it. And now click OK. All right, so you've set all of your tabs, you've put the leaders on, and now you are ready to key in your material. All right, go Control S to save. So the first thing you're going to do is press the tab key. So press the tab key, and you're going to type Poutine, P-O-U-T-I-N-E, and press tab. And now do you see your dash leaders? And you're going to type coffee. Make sure you put on, not coffee, make sure you put on a capital C there, okay? All right, and tab, and now put in sugar pie, capital S-U-G-A-R-P-I-E, and tab, and now put in a $4.50. So you've got poutine, coffee, sugar pie, and $4.50. All right, press enter. Now press your tab key and put in chicken salad. And press your tab key, type in T, T-E-A, Press your tab key and put in cheesecake. Capital C, remember? Cheese, S-E. Oh, I got 3 E's there. Hold on. Cheesecake. And press your tab key and put in your $sign, 11.50. All right, press enter, tab. All right, now type caviar, capital C-A-V-I-A-R, tab, and put in champagne, capital C-H-A-M-P-A-G-N-E, tab, chocolate trifles, capital C, and truffles, T-R-U-F-F-L-E-S. Press your tab key and put in a $sign, $110.95. Okay, so do you see that protein is all left aligned? Coffee is center aligned. Think of the middle right there. Sugar pie is right aligned, and your numbers are decimal aligned. Okay, the same as we've done in every assignment. Press enter. What do you have to do? You have to make the ruler clean. Do you see if I press enter again? The bars are going with me because I didn't clean the ruler. So now watch. Control Shift and the letter N for normal. Check your ruler. Is it clean? Yes. Put on no spacing. Press enter. Did the bars go with you? No, because you cleaned off the ruler. All right, so save it. Okay, so now your tabulation is done, and this is going to be new to you. You've never done this before. So go Control Home, and we want to highlight your heading. Go Shift and END. Okay, the heading's highlighted. Let's size it up. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 times. All right. Okay, here now is a new button for you. You are going to go to this button and note that it says Text Effects and Typography. Okay, we are going to play with the first 4 things: outline, shadow, reflection, glow. Now, just for teaching's sake, I'm going to move this heading over here so that I can see it, or you'll be able to see it. Actually, I think if I just center it, you'll be able to see it. So now watch. I've got it highlighted, and now I want to go to the drop down arrow, and you can choose any one of these, and I want you to choose something different each time that you do a heading now. All right, so it doesn't matter to me what you choose, but you've got to choose something different. Okay, so let's start with that one. All right, now we want to go back here, and I want you to go to outline. Now choose, I got pink here, I'm going to choose pink now, or you could choose yellow, whatever color you think that you want, but I'll go with pink. Okay, so now you can see the outline is pink and my fill is like a navy color. All right, okay, so now I want to go back here. I want to go to outline. I can change the weight of my outline. So if I want to make it a little bit skinnier, I can make it skinnier, or I can make it thicker and then I can't even see it. Okay, so I'm going to try a 1/2 point for right now, and then you can go again and go to outline, and this time I want you to go to dashes, and let's choose maybe some dots. Oh, you can't see that one very well. Okay, I'll choose this one, the dots, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to put the weight up so that you can see it. So I'm going to go to outline and I'm going to go to weight, and I'll go here to 1 point. There, now you can see, and if I size this up a little bit more, you can definitely see your dots. So those are some of the things that you can do. Now we can also do a shadow. Now when you go to choose a shadow that I can see. Okay, choose a shadow that I can see. Well, you can see that one, but I'm going to go down here and definitely choose one that you can see. All right, so do you see the shadow there? Okay, so now I want to go here. I want to go back to shadow, and I want to go down here to shadow options. And now I want you to choose a shadow color. Okay, let's see, will the yellow show up? No, not really. So I'm going to, what color can I use? Maybe green. Okay, there's green. Now watch. You can play with the transparency. You can play with the size and make it, as different as you want. You can play with the blur so that you can't read it. You can play with the angle. Where do you want the shadow? You can play with the distance of the shadow. So there's all different things for you to play with, okay? So I'm maybe going to leave mine like that. So all those are there when you're with shadow, okay? Then you can go back and I want you to go to reflection. Okay, now reflection, don't take too big a one because it really, but take, yeah, here you can see if I go too much, you can see that one, like take a look, and I'm going to say let's put it about there. Now that doesn't look great, but that's okay. I just want you to, get the idea of it. And then you said, okay, that reflection doesn't look really good, Lee. So go to reflection and say, no reflection, not with the way I did this. All right. And then let's go here one more time and go to glow. Now in glow, you can have, hold on here, you can have orange, you can have, and you see it getting thicker, you can have gray, yellow, blue, whatever it is that you want. Well, maybe I'll go with this yellow one. Okay, so there's your heading done totally different. All right, and that's what I want you start doing now on your headings. Every time, go and do something different. So you're going to go to the button called, okay, I'll step over here for a second. It'll be called Text Effects and Typography. And you are going to choose one of the styles. I don't want to change my style. And one of these 4 things, and I'm not going to change anything. I think it's fine just the way it is. All right, now I'm going to stop there. You know how to put your pictures in. I don't have to go over that. You know how to do your headers and footers, so finish that yourself. So I'm going to stop.